Hello YouTube, it's DJ's Old Gauge Trains, and I want to show you this 8-car Broadway limited set that I finished up for a buddy of mine. It's been here quite a while, and you saw the first 4 cars a long time ago. So the add-on 2-pack diner and kitchen dormitory came in, and I got those finished up, and then I finally got around to doing the duplex sleepers, which was quite a project, and I actually did 4 duplex sleepers. There's mine, and then my buddy also has the Penn Central set, so I did that one plus the 2 for the Broadway. So I'm going to take you through these cars very quickly and show them to you one more time before I do a running video. So it's much easier to see the interiors with the shells off. So here's a 442 sleeper, and the colors I pulled from a brochure for all the cars, so they are very close to the prototype, and it looks really good. Here's one of the 2 duplex sleepers, and as you could see, I had to cut away at it and put these planks on the top to get people up there. All the seats were facing the wrong way in the center section of the car, so I had to cut those out, drop the height down, and flip them around. So it was quite a project. As you could see, I could fit a person underneath the plank. So that's why I dropped the seats down, so I could make it look more realistic. So here is one with the shell on. So this is mine. This is my Penn Central sleeper. And you could see the people in there. And you could see how they line up with the staggered windows. So these were basically berths staggered and stacked on top of each other. So these top windows go all the way up to the ceiling, and the bottom level of the car actually was cut away and dropped 6 inches in real life to accommodate the double level in a single level car. And these were basically just roomette sleepers with slightly larger rooms. So rather than the rooms face the length of the car, the rooms were designed to be the width of the car. So that's a roomette. So, and then the other roomettes would be staggered on top of those 2. So that's how it worked. Here we have a full-service dining car, and this was another kit bash project to get it to line up with the windows. All Lionel did was take 2 dining car seating areas from their Empire State Express set and put them in here back to back. So what I did is I actually cut away a part of it and made the interior line up with the windows, and I re-drilled the holes to be able to screw it in properly. So, and as you can see, we've got plates and people eating and centerpieces and so on and so forth. Also, I cut out the seat backs. So this car was a pretty hefty project, but it was well worth it, and it looks great. Here's the dormitory car. The electronic housing is there, and all I did was paint the wall. Got some people hanging out there. Here's an employee lounge. Here's some bunk beds that I built, and then we have a toilet and a person waiting to get into the shower. And then over here, this would be more bunk beds and a shower. However, there's no windows there, so I didn't bother to build the interior because you can't see it. All I did was put a wall there to kind of isolate the area a little bit and make it look more realistic when you look in the windows in this section of the car. So moving on down, we have another duplex sleeper and another 442 sleeper. And then over here we have the 10 and 6 sleeper. So this is the same basic interior as a 442 sleeper. This first portion of the car, all I did was change up the colors a little bit. And then over here we have the roomettes that go the length of the car as opposed to the width of the car on a duplex sleeper. So these are single person rooms here. And typically the Broadway Limited had 3 to 4 of these 10-6 sleepers. So there you go. And then finally we have the observation lounge. So here we have the master bedrooms with their own private bathrooms and showers. And then we have just a single bedroom here with its own bathroom. There's no window there, so I didn't paint the toilet white. And then here we have a buffet. And then over here we have the lounge area with a guy buried in paperwork. And then over here, past these 2 walls, we have the solarium area with some people talking to each other. So there you go. There's the complete set. And the figures, I used some generic Chinese figure along with Golden Gate Depot figures and some hand-painted Chrysler figures. So here's a hand-painted Chrysler figure here holding her baby, and there's a few other ones scattered around the car. So there you go. That's what I did, and it took a while, but it was well worth the time. Here's another set of Chrysler figures here, is this couple. So if you're interested in talking to me about sending me your trains for custom interior work or for weathering, contact me in the email that I have put in the description of this video. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.
Attention passengers, the Broadway Limited has arrived. Ladies and gentlemen, the Broadway Limited is now boarding. Your attention, please. The Broadway Limited is now boarding.
Thank you for riding the Broadway Limited. Watch your step there. Steady there, sir. All aboard the Broadway Limited. The Broadway Limited is departing. Thank you for riding the Broadway Limited. All aboard the Broadway Limited.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Broadway Limited is now boarding.
The Broadway Limited is departing. All aboard. Let me help you with that bag.
There you go, guys. Broadway Limited set, all finished and ready to go out. So if you have any of your trains that you'd like me to custom paint the interiors for, This is what to expect. Okay, we have blinds on all the windows. We have these pull down shades here over the lounge area. And I also did that for the diner. Plates with food, people, everything. Multicolored interiors. Here's the 442 sleepers. That green really looks nice inside there. And there's two of these cars. And Sunset third rail, the East Evans pulling. Well, there you go, guys. Beautiful set. Absolutely gorgeous. Lionel did a fantastic job on these. With the painted interiors and the figures and all that, they look better than the Golden Gate Depot set I have. And, you know, I never thought I'd say that about a Lionel passenger train, but it's true. So let's end with a shot of that observation car again. Absolutely gorgeous. Thanks, guys. Take care.